Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am so excited because today I am going to learn a new skill and I am taking you along with me. At GLC, we think it is so important to learn a new skill no matter what age you are. And this morning I'm going to my aunt's house to learn how to bake bread from scratch. I've always wanted to do it. Her bread is delicious, probably the best I've ever tasted. And I don't know why I never took the time to actually sit down and learn how to do it. My mom used to do, or used to make bread as well. And I used to watch her, but I never took the time to actually do it myself. So I said, I'm going to take the step and I'm going to learn how to bake bread this morning. So my aunt was really happy, and she really is looking forward to showing me all the steps and giving me all the secrets. So I'm really excited to take you along with me. And I don't know if any of you realize, but like literacy is not just about books, right? It's also about, there's so many different types of literacy. And when we are doing or reading a recipe, we're reading, today my aunt and I there'll be a lot of communication back and forth. There's math involved, we have to measure and there are a lot of numbers involved. So yeah, I'm really excited to learn. So I'm going to take you along with me today. We're going to learn how to do everything from scratch, and I'm really excited. So we'll see you soon at my aunt's house. Bye. So here I am at my aunt's house. This is my lovely Aunt Judy.
Hi.
And can you believe that she is 80 and a half years old, still baking bread, and as fit as a fiddle?
I wish.
She is. And so she's going to walk us through how she bakes her bread. She bakes a lot of bread, and she's been doing it for years. So how long, or when did you start baking bread, Aunt Judy?
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know, about 40 years ago.
Oh, and what made you want to start? I think you learned it from your mom, right? My grandmother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like she didn't teach me, but I watched her.
Yeah.
And that's how I learned how to do it. But my first baking didn't come out, and the second, and the third. So then I thought for a while to give it up. But then I realized that I was putting too much water and not enough yeast. I was trying to make it more.
That's it.
Bigger bacon.
Okay.
But then when I figured out how wrong it was, then I started doing it right, and here I am.
The rest is history.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to be able to pass it on after I'm gone, pass it on to younger generation.
For sure, and it's delicious. Like I said, it's probably the best bread I've ever tasted.
Don't go too far.
But she told me, she said, even if we're watching her today, she said, sometimes it's going to take a few times to do it to get it right, because sometimes, patience, and don't give up if we don't, get it right the first time. Mm-hmm. So today I'm going to show you all of the ingredients. I'm going to show some of what she's doing, and I'm going to take turns. We're going to kind of go back and forth because I'm going to be in charge of the camera. So I'm learning at the same time, but then also eventually at least I'll have the video that I can go back and watch it and be able to try it on my own. So the first thing we're going to do, we already washed our hands. We're all safe.
Well, we got the gloves.
And we got gloves we got to put on. We're going to put on our apron. And she informed me that we have to wear a lovely hairnet. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm going to be real sexy today. We won't show much of our faces once we have the nets on. Everything's going to be what's on the table.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take come over here, and I'm going to take the camera. Now look how organized this woman is. It's in the family, I think. Look how she made this little poster thing, and then she has all of the ingredients and all of the rules, everything we have to do on here. So, Aunt Judy, why don't you tell us all what you have on the table so that we know what we're using.
Okay. On the table we have half a cup of water. That's for the yeast. So we'll pour that in. And then we have 1 tablespoon of white sugar. And then we have 2 tablespoons. That's a big tablespoon.
I always use those measuring ones because I'm
1.
always scared but I'm just watching how much you're putting in here. There you go.
2.
Okay.
Stir that up a bit. There. That's good.
Okay.
Now you don't want to heat up the how you say
The
it?
organisms.
Organisms. I want to say the wrong word.
So what we did there for the yeast was in a soup bowl she has here, put a 1/2 cup of lukewarm water. Oh yes, we forgot to mention the lukewarm water is not quite lukewarm, man. Like I touched it with my finger and it's kind of like baby bottle water, just very lukewarm or not too hot. 1 tablespoon of white sugar, as you can see here, 2 tablespoons of yeast, and regular yeast she has here. So you stir it and then you cover. Let it stand in a warm place for 12 to 14 minutes to rise. So she put it over here. She's always cooking tea, or always has tea on the stove, so her stove is warm. So she put it here, and she puts her cute little man on for...
We'll go past the 12 and come back, and then you wait.
Okay.
Okay, now
So
we'll prepare the flour.
Okay. Now she had the flour ready for me when I arrived.
Put my gloves on.
Okay. There we go. And we'll change this page here to number 2. How organized that is. So it says here, we'll watch her do every step. In a large bowl, put in 24 cups or 7 pounds of flour. So that's what is in here. So 24 cups.
It doesn't mean we're going to use all the flour. That's why I have that there.
Okay.
Just strain the rest of the flour if there's any left over.
Okay.
Okay. Now we got to put the hat on.
Oh, God.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty.
Oh, well. That's what they wear in all the bakeries. I'd rather that than have hair in my bread.
Put it behind my ears.
There. Gorgeous.
Oh, gosh. It's about 90 now.
Don't be silly.
Okay. Now we'll make the hole in the flour.
And why do we do that?
So the water doesn't go all around and mix all the flour at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so now we'll put in the lard, this 1 inch slice.
And you use the tender flake lard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And 1 inch, you said?
Yeah, about 1 inch.
So 1 inch of lard, or a
Depends.
1/2 cup, I think you said it was, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put that in. Then you put in 2 tablespoons of salt.
Okay.
Okay. And we squish that up, but now we gotta wait for the yeast to rise.
So we put the yeast in.
After,
Okay.
yeah. Well, after you do all this stuff, you mix that all up in the
Okay.
flour.
In all the flour or just the middle?
No, just the middle part.
Just the middle part.
And always leave flour in the bottom. So the dough don't stick to the pan.
Okay, so we don't go right to the bottom.
No.
Okay. All right, so we'll be back once the yeast is ready.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. The alarm just went off, so the yeast is ready.
I gotta put my glove back on.
Here, I'll pass it to you.
There's the yeast. You want to look at it?
My dear. Oh, yes, so this is what it should look like.
Well, it should be a little higher, but it's being contrary today.
Okay. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I've never tasted your bread that doesn't taste really good, so.
Now, you put this in.
Okay.
Then you take this. I used to do that before. I did it all at the same time, so my glove was all sticky.
That's okay.
So you rinse out your bowl with the water you have for to mix your bread.
Okay.
See?
Now, is that water lukewarm or is that just regular water?
No, lukewarm.
That's lukewarm as well, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay now?
Yeah. Now, how much, what is that? I see it over here.
A little water.
Add this to the flour and salt. 8 cups of lukewarm water, but you only do it a bit at a time, you said.
Yeah. And that's when I gotta put that on the other side of me.
Okay.
I'm making a mess.
8.5 cups of lukewarm water. Just watching what you're doing. Any tricks? Are we supposed to feel? How are we supposed to know we're doing it right?
Watch and see.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We'll mix it until there. Then we get more water, and then you claw the side like that.
Okay.
See? Bring in some flour from all the way around.
Okay.
You still got your... I was going to put down the volcano, but the volcano comes up the other way.
Comes up, yeah, not that. We're going down the other way.
But it'll be upside down.
Kind of make it a ditch.
Take some more flour off the side.
Okay.
Keep bringing in the flour. But try not to get at the bottom. And keep some sides.
Okay. Now, how often do you do this now?
What do you mean?
Every week? Like how often do you make bread or bake bread?
Oh, no. I try not to eat too much.
Okay.
I give it a lot away.
Yes, I know. That's really the fun part. Do you still make it on a weekly basis though?
No.
Oh no? You used to, eh? Pretty well.
2, 3 weeks.
Oh well, that's not bad.
No, I freeze it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you make
Freeze it and you take it out.
And we forgot to mention just at the very beginning, she said that the flour that you use has to be room temperature. So in the winter, like she keeps it in her pantry and it's really cold. So she takes it out the night before so that the next morning it's ready to go.
Yeah, but
so your
then
flour
cover
has
it
to
up.
be room temperature.
Room temperature. And what else I was going to say? This is the messy part.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, because we've used all the water now. So now it's just a matter of putting it all together.
Now you keep bringing some flour in, mixing it.
So why can't you mix it all together at once? Is there a reason?
Well, no, just go.
Oh, okay, it's too much.
So now you use your 2 hands.
Okay.
Here we go. This is how you do it. You bring it in with your 2 little fingers.
Okay.
Flour. You keep adding
You just
flour.
keep adding. Are you touching the bottom yet?
No,
Or you're still not touching the bottom of the pan?
Still
okay.
on the sea. You throw it on top there.
Okay.
You're still on the sides.
Okay.
The more you play with it, the better it is.
Okay.
Now what are you laughing at?
Nothing. It's just nothing at all. The way you said it, just funny.
The more you play with it. Wrong choice of words.
No. That looks like a lot of work. I'm standing here with the camera, the poor woman. She's doing all the work.
Yeah, you were supposed to get in here with your...
Yes, I know, but you see, I'm the cameraman, so I have to camera woman.
excuses.
I will, though, I will.
You'll have to come back someday and make your own bread.
Yes, make sure that I'm doing everything right.
Yeah, do it from scratch, though.
Yeah.
Now-
Oh, for sure.
Now you try to mix it in better and not so yucky,
Okay. Yeah, it's not so fluxy now.
not so sticky. Try to get it all off because then it ends up in the bread. It would make lumps if you
Okay.
if you wait too late. Then there's too much flour on it, and it makes a lump in the bread. So you got to get rid of all this right away
Okay.
when you start putting all flour around the sides like that. There we go.
So this is what I remember Mom doing. Or at the end when you get all the most of the flour, then she used to punch it and
Now you grab it.
yeah.
There we go. But you're still going to get that off your
Get
hand.
that off your hands, all right? Now, how many loaves of bread does this make, this size?
Well, it depends. Depends if you what you make. If you make a bunch of buns,
Yeah.
well, then it uses up some of the dough, so I can't really. But I know if it was all bread, it would be about 7 or 8 loaves.
Oh, okay.
But
So that's a
small
good
loaves.
amount. Small loaves.
I only
Okay.
got small pans.
Okay.
And it fits well in the toaster when they're smaller.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, because I know
Bread.
sometimes there's always white around the edges
Yeah.
when you put it in the toaster if it's too big. Now, is there any secrets to this part at all that we should know, that you should know? Just keep.
Make sure.
Now we're at the bottom of the pan. Now we're
Yeah,
okay.
but we're going to put some flour under
Okay,
there.
so it doesn't stick. Should you think of an old boyfriend while you're doing this and think that you're yes, there. Or girlfriend, I guess, whoever's watching. Don't promote violence, Leslie. Just kidding, just kidding. That's a good workout.
Yeah.
My goodness. And to think years ago, you know, I mean, that's all they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the old country there. You know, that's all they ate was bread.
Well, exactly. So, I mean, how,
Wheat
God,
bread. That's all they had was wheat.
so much work, eh? Things have changed so much, but the bread at the store obviously is never as good as this.
The end result is worth it, I guess.
Well, exactly. Do you make whole wheat bread or any other kind of bread like sourdough or anything too?
No,
or-
no, I was going to get a recipe for raisin bread there.
Okay.
And I made it one time when my bacon wasn't that good. So I never made it after. But someday maybe, I don't know. Might make raisin bread. The only thing is the whole bacon would have to be raisin bread.
Yes, no, exactly.
That's another thing. My sister, Audrey, there, she used to make sweet buns.
Oh,
They were good.
I think I remember Dad talking about those.
Yeah, sweet buns. She put sugar in there.
I think all of you used to, because Dad used to love baking bread, and so does Aunt Wendy do it too?
Oh yeah, I showed her.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She took a video of it too. Me making bread.
Now, what about your kids, Faye and Michael? Do they?
Oh, Michael says, Mom, whenever you do a bacon, I want to see you do it. I want to be there. Well, I said, sometime I do it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, when I have to get up and go to the bathroom. I said, well, I get everything ready. I might as well bake 4 or 5 o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
my goodness! So he doesn't want
And
to
then
come that.
I'm finished just before dinner though.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Because that 4-hour business, and then you get a rise for 4 hours, and then you put it in the pans, and you got to wait another 2 hours
That's it,
again. So it's
exactly.
really the whole day. If you like today, there's going to be the whole day. So
Yeah, it's a long process. So, like how much longer do you have to do that? How do you know when it's
when you got no sticky stuff, when it's not sticky.
okay? So it can't be sticky. That's when you know you're starting to.
Yeah, and it gets harder and harder to punch it down.
Okay.
But you got to make sure you get all the flour in it though.
Yeah. Yes, because you don't want to just.
You need some elbow grease on that.
Yes.
And it gets hard there. I think one more of this and that's it.
Okay. And okay, that's what you meant by the rest of the flour. You won't need the flour.
Yeah, I gotta sift it up.
Okay.
Sift the junk off my hand.
My goodness, yeah, that's definitely a lot of work. Well, I'm standing here, not moving.
Now,
I want to let people watch the pro because if I do it, God knows what's going to happen.
now,
So this is done. So see all the flour that's left there? You may have a bit of flour left. And you said you know it's ready, or you know you've done it enough because it's not sticky.
put it there for
here.
now until you clean this up.
Okay.
You scrape it. Never leave any chunks in there.
Okay.
Like scrape the sides,
Okay.
scrape the bottom.
Why? Because it gets stuck to the bread, I guess?
Huh?
Why?
Yeah, well,
Why do you-
it'll interfere with
when it's rising.
Jumps.
Okay.
Yeah, so the rest, that there's okay.
Just the big chunks.
You sift out the junks.
Okay.
I think I got too much there for now. Just sift that out. I put my small sifter in. I'm just going to sift very well.
So what do you do with the rest of the flour? Like after it's
Put it
sifted
in my
out?
can over there.
Oh, okay. You
But
use it
then you're
again.
going to need flour. You're going to need flour for to do when you put them in the pans.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You have to put flour in it. So I'll do this later. Sift this later.
Okay. It's funny that something so a big blob like this is going to become something so delicious.
You know why it's delicious, I think? Mommy always said, make a cross in your bread.
Oh, really?
Yep. You make it round like this.
Yes.
Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
I always do that. It sticks in your head. That,
Oh, yes. There's little traditions and little memories like that.
yeah. Now, 6 hours.
6 hours. That was 4 hours.
4
right?
hours.
4 hours, excuse me.
6 hours altogether.
Okay, so 4 hours, it needs to rise. Now, where, do you leave it on the table? Or because some people say it should be close to heat, or what do you do?
Yeah, wherever's warm.
So,
Wherever's warm in here, because I turned the heater was going a while ago.
okay, so it doesn't have to be,
I
you don't
can
have to
put
put
it
it in front of the sun or anything like
I
that.
can put it here.
Okay.
I can put it here and the light.
Okay, and light. Oh,
That
yes,
will help
okay.
Keep it warm.
So in 4 hours, we're going to come back and see what it looks like.
Lift that. Can you lift that?
Yes, I can. Hold on. Let me put the camera down. Oh, actually, just a minute. Look at my sexy neck.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Have that?
I'd rather make her do the work. I just No.
There we go.
Perfect.
There. Now, wait 4 hours.
So 4 hours, we will be back in 4 hours to see what it looks like, and then we're going to put them in pans. Talk to you soon. Bye.
3, 4.
Hi everyone, we're back after the 4 hours of waiting for the bread to rise. In the meantime, we have all of our pans greased. My aunt greases we're actually making some buns today, which she puts in these pans. And the bread pans, she uses the tender flake lard to grease her pans. And we're gonna go over and see what it looks, the unveiling, yes. Let's see what it's supposed to look like after 4 hours.
Ta-da.
Drum roll.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big difference, eh? Now, how do you know that everything is good to go? It looks good. It's perfect. It looks good to me, but
Look at the bubbles. If there's bubbles in it, it's going to be good bread.
if there's bubbles in it, it's going to be good bread. Okay, that's good to know.
Bring it over.
Okay, here, I'll help you. Go in.
No, I'll leave the tray there
Okay.
because we're going to use the tray for the buns, for the dough, for
Okay.
the big. Okay? Now,
All right.
what you do is, this is what you do. There, get it all off of the sides. There. Now we're ready.
Smells good.
Ready for the buns.
Okay,
Okay.
so you
now-
show me one, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my fingers dirty.
See,
Or get my
I use-
gloves
I
dirty.
use the- Move this out of here.
Okay.
And I'll put the tray there. Then,
So what are you doing there?
I'm just flouring that because I need flour on my hand
Oh, okay,
to
so
make
nothing
they
sticks.
make the buns and do the dough after.
Okay.
So you just grab a little bunch like that and there. You
Just
do
a little
this.
thing like that?
You just do this,
That's small. Okay.
okay? And you do that.
Oh, yes, you said you were going to have 3. So, okay.
Clover leaf.
Okay.
You keep doing this. Tucking it in underneath, and you do this. You can have big buns or small buns.
Okay.
I'll make a small one because it's all big.
So that's what it looks like. The three of them are all squished together. So you fill up all of these?
Yep.
The 2 pans like that?
That's your job.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay, and then
Okay.
I'll show you how to do the... Unless you want me to do one and you do one.
Oh, that's okay. We'll do it together. I'll try it myself and see if I do a good job. So I'm going to be back once they're all done, and then you can laugh at me because I don't know what they're going to look like. I'll be back. See you soon. Okay, so I finished rolling my buns. Not as easy as it looks. So these are hers. Lovely little round buns. Mine are here. They're a little funny looking. Little wrinkly, little thick looking. But
it was coming, look.
yes, it was coming. My last ones were starting to get better. So we'll see how they turn out. So now we cover them up for 2 hours, you said. And again, it has to be on something warm, right?
Well, it's got to be warm.
Yes, it has to be
It
warm.
was warm today.
Okay. Yes, warm in the house too. So now we're actually going to do the bread. She's going to show it to me and then I will try some too. And we'll come back after. We got to mix this up again because it gets a little dry on the top. She's always, and between each time that she picked up some dough to make the buns, she always put her hands in the flour so nothing sticks.
Okay, here we go.
How
I
big of
only
a-
got small bands there.
Oh yeah, she only has small pans. That's the thing. So it's, well, that's a big. Okay. Now this is what I used to see Mom do, and I didn't know what. Okay.
Bring up the sides. Gotta get all the bubbles out.
Right.
Because that makes holes in your bread.
Oh yes. Okay. Oh okay. That's what it does. All right.
Give it a little slap and get the part
Yes, that's a good luck slap.
Get the flour off.
Okay.
A little slap on the bum.
Yes, that's it.
There we go.
There.
There's one.
Now, so that's going to go over there with the others.
Yeah.
And
I put it on the cupboard this time.
you're gonna put it in the cupboard, but you cover them up as well. They have to be covered.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, like this, and for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then we put it in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go do that, and we'll be back again. My aunt told me that I should be showing everybody that I'm also trying to learn. So,
Here it goes.
okay.
Okay.
So, well, I'll do. Should I take another one to see how big it is?
Okay.
Okay. So let me. You said to go under.
And then, yeah, and pull it up.
And you grab it.
Maybe
Is
come
that
up.
big enough? Too much?
No, that's good.
That's good. There. Now we put it
The
down.
flour.
Okay. And
Okay,
you
now
said you
turn
take
it over. Turn it over.
Oh, turn it over.
Okay, now.
Now we. Okay. So we squish and we make sure.
No, you don't have to lift it up or anything.
Don't lift it up
you
too
just-
much. Gotta make sure all the bubbles are out, she said, because that makes hole in the bread. You can hear it cricking
Okay,
and
now you can
cracking.
pack it together.
Oh, okay.
Get your
Make it
round,
round a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. And we put it in the pan.
Yeah.
Now the second one. Oh, there's one already made. Good.
That's a big one.
Now turn it over again,
Yeah,
or?
always turn it over, yeah, because
Okay.
the rough part is on that side.
Okay.
Gotta get some flour on the rough side.
I guess I don't have to turn it around. It's just to go this side.
You don't have to go right down,
No. Okay.
just as long as you can get it into a round ball.
There.
Okay, that's good.
That.
Now,
Oh, she said to give it a little slap.
oh, you're gonna slap the flour off.
Flour up.
Excess flour.
There. Well, not as nice as hers, but
no, it's
it's a start. Okay, we're going to continue and we'll be back. So we got them all done, and she's going to cover them up, and she's going to keep them in a warm place for 2 hours, and then they'll be ready to go in the oven. So we're good to go for another 2 hours, right? Until then. Okay, we'll see you soon. Well, we're back after the 2 hours, and this is what they look like. They are huge. Wow.
Want to get
Okay.
these? And I'll put some
And here's the bread. Looking nice. I think this is the one I made. So there is a
Bubble.
hole there.
It's got a
Yeah.
bubble.
That's my fault. Probably that's mine too at the bubble. So next time I know
You
I'll
don't
have to
know.
squeeze a bit more. But now we put them in the oven.
I'm gonna put
And
them
now
on.
what do we have the oven on?
We put it 75.
The oven is on 375. And you said the bread takes 35 minutes?
Yeah.
And how long do the buns take?
20, depending on
How big they are.
how big they are and how brown they get.
Okay, we just heard the alarm.
Ugh.
Oh my, look at that. Oh my goodness, they look
I'll
delicious.
finish that other loaf first.
Yeah,
before
the
I
other
put
loaf
rest
has how
in.
much time left now?
Let
We
me see,
said 15 minutes, right?
15, yeah.
Now the part I love is the butter.
Yeah, well, that's what I
Oh.
gotta do before I take it out.
Okay.
Butter is bad to me. I like butter.
Oh, butter's so good.
I'll catch the big ones first.
Oh, so you just brush it on, okay?
Yeah. It's easier when you leave them in the pans and then take them out after you butter them.
Is it, honestly, is it just to make it look good? Or is it just,
Oh,
or
no.
does it make it
Soft.
It makes it more soft, okay? Because
Yeah.
some people do it and some don't, and I said, is there an actual reason, or is it just to make it look nice and shiny?
No, it's me, I do it so that the crust won't be hard.
Oh, okay. That looks delicious. Okay, so we'll come back in another 15 minutes to see how the bread turned out.
Then we'll put the rest in and we'll go for another
Perfect.
35 or whatever. There we go.
Just a side note, she dumped them on these grates here right away as soon as they came out of the oven after she put the butter on. Oh my God, I forget which one was mine. Look at this big thing. Oh my God. I didn't mean to make it that big. There's a few of them there that are a little chubby. Oh my. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
They'll be good. Perfect. Okay, the alarm just went off. We're ready to take out the bread. It smells so good in here. Go ahead, we're good. Oh my, look at that.
There it goes.
I wish you people could smell this. The house smells so nice. Oh God, it must be mine. It's on the 45.
Is the one with the hole in? Oh, the hole's there.
Yeah, that's just thought it was. It's pretty.
One of them.
There.
Oh, there it is. Look.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, with the hole in it. So she's going to put butter on this again. We had taken the other one out over there with the buns. It's over there. And these were in for 35 minutes. So there you have it. Homemade, fresh bread right out of the oven.
Just a minute now, and I've lined them all up on the cupboard.
Okay.
What I do.
And she doesn't wait. Once she does this, she takes them all right out of the pans and lines them up to cool off. And if it's a big batch like this, she usually freezes them once they've cooled down, and which is a good idea.
And then thaw them out in the microwave
Yeah.
when you want them. You can thaw it out at 30 minutes. You can split them apart, and you can freeze the other half or
30 seconds, you mean? That's 30 minutes, a long time in the microwave.
35.
35.
No, but you can part it and freeze the other half
Yes, for sure, exactly.
back again because it's still a little froze. And
So I'm just
you
going to
use
follow
it
you
as
over
go.
here. Right now, excuse me. So yeah, she just pops it out and leaves it there. So look at that, guys. I think we did a good job today. Hi again. I would just like to thank everyone for joining us today. We really had a nice time. I'd like to say a special thank you to this lovely lady, my Aunt Judy.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for sharing your secrets and your delicious recipe. And I just hope that when I try it by myself that it's actually going to work out.
I'll wait for a phone call.
Okay, yes. I probably have to watch this video over and over to make sure I do everything right. So if you like this video, let us know. And let us know if you have any other ideas of new skills that you would like to learn. And we hope to talk to you soon. So have a great day. And she just told me that I'm allowed to take the one that I made, or the one, the one with the hole in it and some buns home. So talk to you later because I'm going to go do that. Bye.